Get your free trial of our training for lawyers at www.teachucomp.com/lawyers.
You can also choose which research service providers are utilized by your research pane. If you have subscribed to a research service provider, you can also add them to the research pane. Note that there is a hyperlink at the bottom of the research pane that you can click to open a web browser that will show you some of the most commonly purchased research providers. To select your research pane service providers, click the Research Options hyperlink that appears at the bottom of the research pane to open the Research Options dialog box. Within the Research Options dialog box, you will then see the default service providers grouped by category. You can check the reference services that you want to have available within the research pane. If you need to add a service manually, you will need to find its hyperlink reference address by consulting your research provider. Once you know the correct address to enter, you can then click the Add Services button to open the Add Services dialog box. You can then add the service provider's hyperlink address into the address text box shown. When finished, click the Add button to add the service to the listing shown above. Depending on the provider, you may also need to step through a small setup for the reference service. When you have finished adding the service, click the Close button to return to the Reference Options dialog box. When you are finished setting your service provider options, you can then click the OK button to close the Research Options dialog box.
Like what you see? Get your free trial of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/lawyers.